Hello. We're still in self-isolation here at Homegrown Veg, and I'm running short of bullets. There's black bullets. In actual fact, I haven't got any black bullets. This was an empty sweet jar given to me by my local corner shop. Now I use it to store fertiliser. But as you can see, it's well down, isn't it? What is this? It's bloodfish and bone. And I use this particular fertiliser predominantly for carrots. And I've got lots of carrots sown at the moment in buckets, but there's more to go in. And there's every chance I might run out of this bloodfish and bone while we're still in self-isolation. And that's the purpose of this video, to tell you what I'm going to do and suggest what you might want to do. Let me pop the bloodfish and bone to one side. What have we got here? Whoa, traffic lights. I bet it's a long time since you've had one of those. As you can see, when I turn this round, this is potato fertiliser, and as you can see, this jar's nearly empty. I've got lots of potatoes sown in buckets at the moment, but I haven't got any sown in the raised bed, and there's every chance that I'll have no potato fertiliser when I do that. Right. These treacle toffees, I hope you can see this. This jar used to have coffee grounds in it. I'll come back to that one. Let me put that one to one side. I'll come back to coffee grounds in a minute. Wow, chocolate nibbles. What did this jar used to have in it? Well, it used to have poultry manure in it, but as you can see, it's completely empty. No poultry manure. What's this guy? Army and Navy. That jar is completely empty, and that used to have grow more in it. So we're completely out of grow more. Got two of these black bullet jars. Presumably the corner shop sold quite a lot of these. This jar now is completely empty, and it used to have lime in it. And the last one I'm going to pop up is this one, and these toffee crumble. What we got in there, and this jar's nearly empty, onion fertiliser. Okay, I've got some onions sown in buckets, but I've got a lot of onions to go in the raised beds yet, and chances are I'm going to run out of this stuff. So what's to be done? Well, I'll tell you what's to be done. Okay, I buy all my fertiliser locally from a garden centre. The garden centre currently is in self-isolation. The proprietor and his wife are in the at-risk category, so that's understandable. He doesn't want his staff to catch anything. I'm in the at-risk category, and I don't want to go down there. But it's closed. It's closed. So that garden centre is doing absolutely no business. If they weren't in self-isolation, if I wasn't in self-isolation, I'd be topping these up. I'd be going down and buying some grow more, some more potato fertiliser, probably some lime, some grow more. I'd be topping these guys up, and they'd be getting some business, but he's not getting that business now, and I'm not getting my fertiliser. So what could I do? Well, I could buy it online, couldn't I? It's still being delivered online. There's ways around this, but I don't want to find a way around it. I want to save my business until this is all over. I want to save the pennies until this is all over. Then I want to go down to my local garden centre and spend some money. That's what I'm going to do. If I run out of fertiliser, I ain't buying any. I'm going to wait till this is over, and then I'm going down to my local garden centre and I'm going to spend some money. Now that might be at the end of the growing season, and I probably won't need any of this till next year. But who needs the money? Who needs our support? Your local garden centre needs your support. I wouldn't be buying any of this stuff online. I'm going to do without. I'm going to do without. Okay, now let me just show you that one that I moved off to one side. What's this? Treacle toffees. What we've got in here? Well, the jar's empty. Coffee grounds. Now, I'm not a coffee drinker, so I'm not producing any of this myself. I usually get this when I go to our local cafe, and even then I don't drink coffee. I usually have a pot of tea and some toast, and they give this stuff away free, coffee grounds. And so I've got none of this, but what am I going to do? Well, I'm going to wait till after this coronavirus pandemic is behind us. Then I'm going to go and spend some money in that local coffee shop. Get my tea and toast. And when there's enough people going through the door, ask them for some free coffee grounds. It's what we should do, isn't it? Yeah, it's what we should do. Stay local, stay true to your values. Okay, and above all, stay safe. Stay in your garden, stay in your house. The virus is on the other side of that fence. Can't get you. Stay safe, both you and your family and your friends. Okay, so this is Homegrown Veg, signing out.